Happy birthday. Born on the 1st of February. Now, that's a horoscope that wants to reach for the stars, want your name in bright lights to be famous. You want to be the person who will be number one in whatever you do. You'll have the definitely urge to become a leader in everything that you attempt to do, whether as a professional, a doctor, lawyer, an architect, an engineer. You will also strive to be the number one. And you will do inventiveness at a stage where you will again create the platform to become worldwide known. And of course, you are given the gift of marketing skills and the gift of communication skills, and you are very, very creative as well. All that added up, what is the best part of you is the level of creativity and the desire to find fame and the desire to break into new frontiers of whatever you attempt to do. So, in many ways, you are the adventurer. But you also need to improve your tolerance for others. You must improve your teamwork. You can't handle these big plans you have on your own. And you must make sure that whatever you say and do, you must think twice because you can be very argumentative and you can be very dominating as well. You have a horoscope which, at a matter of time, will find its feet. Your earlier days, you may find some difficulty because of your temperament, your quick temper, all that. But later on, as you grow older, you will find your feet. And you are destined to make a name for yourself in every area that you do. The creative side of your life is very important. So, and the area of the internet and the area of information technology is also very important. Combine the two if you can, so that you can be across the globe and be able to be heard and say what you want, because the gift of communications will come beautifully from you. The calendar year, the calendar year 2020 is waiting to give you a very good platform. And at least the first 6 months that I've calculated for you of 2020, you're going to do very well. Now, it all depends on what age you are going to be. So you've got the foundation of 2020, which gives you about 35-40% to your favor. Now, what about the remainder? That energy will come from your age. And I'm going to give you a set of ages to give you samples and examples. If you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or even 80, you're going to be one very lucky person in 2020, at least the first 6 months of those. And you will be able to do wonderful things in 2020. Set up your business, manage and expand your business, do very well in your personal life, and everything you say and do will be very much listened by people. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. If you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or 86, you're going to be also one very lucky person. The planets of money, of business, of trade, of job are all very well positioned to take advantage of a very good platform that 2020 will give you. And you'll make a name for yourself apart from making a lot of money. And you'll become easily well known because your level of communication and marketing skills will be tremendous. I'm going to give you another set of ages. And if you have these ages, you have to be a bit cautious in 2020, although 2020 gives you a good foundation. And if you happen to be the ages of 18 or 27, 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72 or even 81, lower your exposure to risk. Don't be too daring in any area of your life. Beware of accidents. Stay away from any conflict because you will tend to be the one who will lose. Keep friendly with people who can help you because you are going to need help. And so definitely you don't want to say things and do things without thinking. So slow down and you'll be able to manage whatever you do. If you're of these ages, you'll manage them much better. They also make you very daring and adventurous, but they'll open yourself to bodily risk, to mental risk, to emotional risk. I'm going to give you another set of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or even 82. You also have to be very careful. Health problems may be seen, and also difficulties of financial areas. You have to improve your tolerance, you have to improve your teamwork. Otherwise, you're going to be isolated in many, many ways. You need the support of people with this kind of ages. Only then you'll be able to do and manage the big things you want to do. Opportunities will come and they will easily land yourself into trouble. So don't overreach yourself with these ages. Regarding your health, I want to say a few things. You will have more than your share of allergies, and you will have difficulties like, for example, diabetes as you get older, and a stomach which is very, very sensitive. And you may have some problems with your arteries and your heart. I don't want to say too much, but I think you should come and see me one day for a full reading so that I can examine your palms especially. It's your palms that are very personally yours. And looking at your palms, and if I have your date of birth and time of birth, I'll be able to then do a 90-minute session for you. And in this 90 minutes, I'll give you a lot of information how to reach that supernatural energy that you have, how to become better than the rest in the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will work it out for you. How to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, your time of birth, most importantly, looking at your palms. And of course, your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. I'll give you all that energy forms as well. So send me an email. And this is my email address. Here it is. And so send me an email so that we can make the contact and so that we can have a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. And in that 90 minutes, you will be learning a lot how to get your 9 years and how to function as a champion, as a winner that you want to be, the fame that you look for, and that wantingness to be excellent and perfectionist in whatever you do. It was a pleasure talking to you. It's people like you that elaborate the standards of the world to become higher and higher in every occupation possible. So I await your contact and I would like to help you for your next 8 or 9 years. Until then, thank you and goodbye.